Good morning, students. Today we will discuss the topic trigonometric equation, even though it is deleted from your course for the session 2020-21. 2021 में आपका ये कोर्स डिलीट हुआ है, ये हाफ ईयर एग्जाम में भी नहीं आएगा। आपको आपका नॉलेज के लिए, क्योंकि हायर स्टडीज में और क्लास 12th में ये टॉपिक बहुत जरूरी है। और सिमिलरली साइन कोसाइन फॉर्मूला इज ऑल्सो डिलीटेड फ्रॉम द कोर्स फ्रॉम द लास्ट ईयर ऑनवर्ड्स. And the topic sin 3x and cos 3x need not to be practiced for half yearly examination. Now this topic you must know, because in class 12th in the topic of integration, application of integration as well as differential equation, this values you should know. That is why we will just discuss it and you just try to understand it. Now first one is, what is the general solution of trigonometric equations? There are two types of solution, general solution and particular solution. First of all, we will discuss about general solution. And first one is, if tan x is equal to 0. Tan x equal to, first of all, let us start from sin x. That is the first one to function. Sin x equal to 0 implies x equal to n pi, where n belongs to set of z integer z. इसका प्रूफ नहीं दे रही हूँ कि प्रूफ कोई काम का नहीं, आपको ये फॉर्मूला याद होना चाहिए. सेकेंड वन इज tan x equal to 0. Tan x equal to 0 implies again x equal to n pi, n belongs to z. थर्ड वन इज cos x is equal to 0. cos x 0 कब होता है? odd multiple of pi by 2. x equal to 2n plus 1, that is odd, even plus 1, pi by 2, where n belongs to z. Now next one more, cot x. No need of sec and cosec x, because cosec is the reciprocal of sine, sec is the reciprocal cos. Now cot x is equal to 0 implies x is equal to again 2n plus 1 pi by 2, for where n belongs to z. Now we will do little bit of question related to that. You must know all these formulae, because all these formulas should come not only in class 11 and 12 but also for your competitive examination. So now let us start. First question I am doing example 1, page number 11.3. I am reading the question. Find the general solution of the following equation. First part is sin 2x equal to 0. Sin 2x equal to 0, you have to find general solution. You know that sin x equal to 0 implies x equal to n pi. So that this become sin 2x is equal to 0 implies 2x is equal to n pi, implies x equal to n pi by 2, where n belongs to z. That is the general solution of this equation. Now second one is cos 3x by 2. Second is cos 3x by 2 is equal to 0. Cos x equal to 0 means x equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2, implies 3x by 2 is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2 for all n belongs to z. Now both the 2's are getting cancelled, and you will get x is equal to 2n plus 1 into, let me check, 2n plus 1 into pi by 3. This is cos 3x by 2. Now this is actually in the book it is given sin 3x by 2, but I changed cos 3x by 2 because we have already done one question based on sin. Now third part is sin square 2x. Sin square 2x is equal to 0. Sin square 2x is equal to 0. By taking square root, you will get sin 2x is equal to 0 implies 2x is equal to n pi, implies for all n belongs to z, n pi by 2, for all n belongs to z. This is the general solution. General solution में n means unknown value रहेगा. Particular solution में n का value दिया होगा. Particular solution you can find from the 4 quadrants, but general solution may be from any of the quadrants, as well as n can take any value from set of all integers. Next question is again I am doing example 2. You can do, all are based on cos. Now I am doing example 3, same page number. First question is find the general solution of the following equation, that is tan 2x equal to 0. That you can do by yourself. I am doing second one, tan x by 2 equal to 0. Now you know that tan x is equal to 0 implies x is equal to n pi for all n belongs to z. I repeatedly am telling you, R.D. Sharma, all the steps are not given in all the questions, but you have to show all the steps of any questions that you are going to do in the half-yearly examination completely, and you can't use any formula other than NCERT book as given in R.D. Sharma. In the mock test, some of the students have written formula tan A minus tan B equal to sin A minus B upon cos A cos B. That is not an authentic formula. इस तरह की formula आप डायरेक्ट नहीं लिख सकते हैं. अगर डायरेक्ट आप सारे स्टेप के बिना R.D. शर्मा जैसे जंप मारेंगे, आपके मार्क्स कटेंगे. तो जो नेसेसरी स्टेप्स है वो दिखाना बहुत जरूरी है. Otherwise your mark will be get reduced. That is definite. Now next is third part is tan 3x by 4. Tan 3x by 4 is equal to 0 implies tan 3x by 4 is equal to 3x by 4 is equal to n pi implies x is equal to 4n pi by 3 for all n belongs to Z. This is the questions based on tan. Next question is, next type of formula is, this is sin x, cos x, tan x, cot x equal to 0. Now next type of formula is, what is the formula for general solution of the equation of the form sin x equal to sin y? Sin x equal to sin y means x equal to n pi plus minus 1 raised to power n y. ये formula भी आपको याद होना चाहिए next year के लिए. This is first formula. Second formula is cos x is equal to cos y. If cos x is equal to cos y implies x is equal to 2n pi plus or minus y. 2n pi plus or minus y. Third one is tan x is equal to tan y. Tan x is equal to tan y implies x is equal to n pi plus y. These are the three different formulae. First one is sin x equal to sin y implies x equal to n pi plus minus 1 raised to power n y. Cos x equal to cos y implies 2n pi plus or minus alpha because it is given function. Tan x equal to tan y implies x equal to n pi plus y. The proof is given. No need of doing any proof. You must to learn all the formula by heartly. Now let us do one more question. Example 1. Page number 11.5. Question 1. Find the general solution of the following equation. First part is, there are three parts. First is sin x is equal to root 3 by 2. Now sin x equal to root 3 by 2 means sin x equal to sin pi by 3. That means you will get, because sin 60 is root 3 by 2, sin x is equal to sin pi by 3. Now sin x is equal to sin y implies what? Sin x is equal to sin y implies x is equal to n pi plus minus 1 raised to the power n y. This formula you have to use implies x is equal to n pi plus minus 1 raised to the power n y is pi by 3. This is the solution. Next question is next part is 2 sin x plus 1 is equal to 0. That implies 2 sin x is equal to minus 1 by 2. That means sin is odd function, and sin is odd function means sin 30 minus pi by 6. Now sin x equal to sin y implies x is equal to n pi plus minus 1 raised to the power n into minus pi by 6. Minus you can take common. That implies x is equal to n pi plus minus 1 raised to the power n plus 1 into pi by 6. That is the second question. Now these are the questions based on sin x. Now let us do two questions based on cos. Example 2. Find the general solution of the following equation. First is very simple. First part is simple. I am doing second part. Second part you are given that cos 3x is equal to minus 1 by 2. Now which value of cos will give you minus 1 by 2? Minus 1 by 2 means cos x is equal to minus 1. Let me check once more question. Cos 3x is equal to minus 1 by 2. Cos 3x equal to minus 1 by 2 means minus cos pi by 3. But you know that minus cos pi by 3 is cos pi minus pi by 3. सेकेंड क्वार्टर में नेगेटिव रहता है, दैट इज cos 2 pi by 3. तो आर डी शर्मा ने सीधा cos 3x इज इक्वल टू लिख रखा है. आप सारे स्टेप दिखाएंगे, हाफ ईयरली में भी दिखाना जरूरी है, अदरवाइज मार्क्स रिड्यूस हो जाएगा. दैट इम्प्लाइज cos x इक्वल cos pi मींस x इक्वल टू n pi प्लस और माइनस अल्फा. Sorry, cos x is equal to cos y implies x is equal to 2n pi plus or minus y. तो ये फॉर्मूला अप्लाई करेंगे, you will get 3x is equal to 2n pi plus or minus y is 2 pi by 3 implies x is equal to you will get x is equal to 2n pi by 3 plus or minus 2 pi by 9. This is the value. Next, one more part is there, that is third part. That is also good question. Third part is root 3 sec 2x is equal to 2. That means root 3 sec 2x is equal to 2 by root 3. Implies we know formula of cos, so that you can take reciprocal. 1 by sec x is equal to root 3 by 2. That is cos x is equal to root 3 by 2. Now cos x is equal to cos 2x, sorry, 2x, this is 2x, cos 2x equal to root 3 by 2. Now cos 3x root 3 by 2 means cos 30, that is cos pi by 6. Now this is the form cos 2x is equal to cos pi by 6, that is of the form cos x equal to cos y. You get 2x is equal to 2n pi plus or minus pi by 6. Now if you solve it, you get x is equal to n pi plus or minus pi by 12. You have to write in each part for all n belongs to z. These are the questions based on cos, and the question based on tan we will do in the next class. Now today we have discussed the topic that is not deleted from the course, not only for this year, but this formula will come in the next class 12th as well as your competitive examination, so that you after the examination, half yearly examination, just to go through it. And whenever you get time, you do it. And I am again emphasizing, you have to show each and every step in your answer sheet of half-yearly examination, or as well as don't use any formula that is given in R.D. Sharma, that is not the basic formula. See you again in the next class. Thank you.